Greetings to all my Jamaican brothers and sisters, whether you're there foreign, nearing, yard, greetings. This is Miss Spats coming to you again with Give Me Back My Sweet, Sweet Jamaica. And as we mentioned before, me doing topic on crime, and it's a 5-part series. So this one is episode 2. So we'll follow up with everything, and as mentioned, we'll try to do the best we can. And it's my little idea and solution talk. So we throw out some idea, see if it can work out. You can only try. You never know what will happen. But me really hope some good come out of it. So anyway, me continue upon the topic, and me going right back again to deal with the situation with the people them are foreign. All of them people there who they take part in the crime where they send the gun them a yard. Why couldn't they do it? Why you guys doing that? Why? You really don't love your country, no one. You don't love your country. Because if you really love your country, you wouldn't do that. And you can't love your country when it's convenient to you, where, Olympic time, the Olympics come on, and you start big up your chest and lick up your chest. Oh, we are Jamaican, and see how we do it, and we win the race, and we do that. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Because you they broke it down. You they send weapons to the country to kill off your brother and sister them. So you can never say you're a true Jamaican. You're not. The thing about it, if you're not so weak, and you're dunce. Because if you have a problem with somebody, and you're the America, this somebody there yard, buy a ticket, boss, and come down and deal with the situation. Come down and talk to the people and say, look here, so and so and so. Because most time, I know, basically things you know hear. Say so and so say that. Somebody send some gun down, somebody take care right for me. Boss, you're weak. All I want weak, you're an idiot. That a hearsay, they don't murder somebody because a hearsay, you're an idiot. Go down, go find out. Go and find out. Talk to somebody. All of who you hear involved in it, talk to them, ask them what they go on, what me do, why couldn't have they call me name, and deal with it. You don't have to murder each other, We don't know. People don't talk no more. Nobody can talk about anything. Things we don't like. Can't discuss it with the person and say, boss, me never like that and all of that. And the person may just say, boy, I'm sorry, me don't really want to do that, Sorry, boss, me not going to do that again. Them there's something that don't happen no more. And that me know about used to happen one time. So if you don't think of civilization now, you don't need that, just fire gun, no idiot. Because it will be under your conscience for the rest of your life. And you get to a stage where you can't sleep. And so you're not different than the man who pulled the trigger. I said that before. You're not different, you're worse. Because if you don't send the gun, they won't have a gun for shoot nobody. And if you don't pay them for kill somebody, they don't have a job. So right there, so you are the worst. And me have to say it is sad. And a whole heap of people want to go abroad, Although not really going in America right now. Not America kind of done from what me understand and what me they read and things like that. But you get the opportunity to go. And you reach up there. Make your life better. Really, you can't make your life better. You really have to go back in the said thing where you end up do a yard, you the fire gun a yard, and you go up there the fire gun. So why you left for? You shouldn't bother left. And the thing is, Jamaica and America are two different places. When you get to a little bit, Ono don't yard and people they protect uno. Nobody now protect uno America. Get that in our head. Member say one of the most racist country in the world. So no because uno may have couple friends and them are American and then kinti to do no. They not really like uno. So your left yard figure better yourself. Better yourself. Why you have it left and as you reach, you go find where the gunman them because you want to fire the gun. That is called dunce. Illiterate. You know want better for yourself. You just want to stay in the dirty nastiness and damage your life, mess up your family, your community, and mess up Jamaica. Uno not good man. Uno not love the country at all. Uno not love the country. And since as uno love so much gun, why uno go build gun factory, make tie guns so uno can play with it? Uno could do that, you know. Yeah man, build some gun factory and play with them. So uno have them at uno disposal every time. Because maybe that would help uno. Because me really no understand why we have to always they kill every damn day somebody dead at Jamaica. 5, 10, 15, 20 people. It is not necessary. And uno just so ignorant because uno with somebody we all look upon you and we and you know like it. That man they when look upon me, I mean they like when look upon me, you go home for your peace and come back. If you kill the man, for what? The man yeah can't run and look upon you. It could be that him say, wow, him look like somebody me know when me go school with or something like that. You don't never think like that, boss. You can't think in another way there, you know, and say, and maybe at that. You don't have to think for go home for your gun. When did we get to that stage? We never used to turn so. So if you don't think of civilization, you know, it's not good. Not good. This is not civilization. Not good. Too much young people just dead. It's sad. Little kids. It hurt my soul. It really hurt my soul. And we have to do something about it. We really have to do something about it. I mean, look, the gunman them can't find other things to do, you know. We can't find other things to do. Because for some reason, it seems like say, uno born without heart, uno just end up get liver and kidney and no heart then coming out uno tomorrow. Like no in the so called heart. Because if uno really won't have any heart, uno couldn't be so wicked. Uno really couldn't be so wicked. So I just liver and kidney uno have. Uno too angry. Uno very, very, very angry. And uno have to tap that. I mean, 2024, 25, terrible here. And we started off and good. We shouldn't have to have police after they kill we boys them like that. No. It is not a good look because no matter what people think and what the government think, it is not good for the country because the future is the youth, and the youth, them are the future. And so, when you kill them off, what happened? And when you kill the guys, what you think we don't have? We don't have a country, a pure lesbian. And that uno not even they think. And the people who in a power, not even they think them the way they. You get up and kill off the man them, and we end up with a ton load of woman. Why you think that will happen? Then all have to go turn lesbian. That's how it all work out. So there has got to be something set up. There has got to be a better way than say the first order we have to go kill them. No. I may understand, you say, why? So if they kill somebody, them have to go get killed too. But could we try and figure how did they get there? It's a lot of things that create that, It's, not having a father, not going to school, not learning a trade, there is nothing set up an outlet for these young people. If you say, boy, them have a community where them can go, take party, no trade, there is nothing. So if you only have 1 or 2 places, that no help. That no help. So if you have just 2 places in a Kingston, well, 14 parish them and the rest of parish them no have nothing. You send your pitney to school. You have bright kids who they murder people. You should not have your children finish high school, pass much subject, and there is no job. What the highest stage of job? What, for work in a call center? Stupidness, that man. Stupidness. And what we do? We just have them, those who have a job, they work with the Chinese, they help the Chinese sell them things. While for people out at door and the plaza sit down her ground, they try sell sitting. Them the same thing they can't work. A whole person need to fix to make things better. Make it better so we won't have to have so much crime. And people now look into them the things and we keep telling you that we also have to remember that these guys who murder people, them are somebody picnic. Something went wrong somewhere there and it need to fix. And the mothers again, please, you don't have to step up to the plate. You don't have to go step up. So, me have a little idea. And, we have to realize that I know everybody born to go college or university and work in an office. Not everybody was made for that. And that's the reality. Moreover, you learn your trade, it's staying in your head, you can't reach out for that. But everybody born with common sense. So I don't know what happened to common sense when these guys, it's like the minute them see a gun, then common sense just melt. Longer intact. So as me say, you not have to be the brightest, but you're born with common sense. But for some reason, seeing a gun, common sense jump out of your head. So, what me want, Mr. Gunman, are you me the chat to? Me want you to do something. And it may sound like say, it might be difficult to do, but that difficult. Here's what I want you to do, Mr. Goodman, Mr. Murderer, Mr. Rapist, Mr. Thief, all of that. I want to call on your mother. Because most of you don't live in your mama house, I want to give you a call. But actually, before you call your mother, I want to discuss the things we they do with each other, because there is never one person to a group. It's always a number of guys to certain gang or whatever. And there's a leader, second in charge, and next in charge, and all of that. I want to get together and talk about it and say, this is enough. We're not going to do this no more because it is not working. Uno not get no reward. There is no reward in this. Uno they dead. So just talk it amongst yourself and say, boy, boss, what we drop the iron? What we cease fire? And maybe a couple of them may not want to do that and vex with you and say, no, you don't go spread rumor and you don't carry news to police. Well, I know that. You're just tired of it and you just want to stop. And you're not leaving without telling them. You don't make everybody know so we all can stop together. So that is what I want to tell your gang member them. And then when you do that now, you call your mother. And you call your mother and you tell her, say, you want to come home and talk with her. And you go home and you go and tell your mother, say, you no longer want to take part in this crime thing. You want to stop it. And you have a whole heap of gun. And you want to get rid of them. Because you want to start a new life. So mothers, this is what you're going to do. The first thing you don't do, when your son tell you that. You listen. You just sit down and listen. And when him done talk, you know what you do? You hug your son. Make sure you hug him. Tell him you have him back. And you tell him, say, we don't go carry the Magonia to the pastor. No. You need to take it to a reputable church. And me not bash known church, but one that is known, fairly outstanding, and go see the pastor and tell him, say, your son want to finish this life and you take this to give it to him. The pastor may say, all right, me take it, me pray for you, and things like that, as well as he may just say, look, me want we all go into the police station together. And just go, because maybe you kill a number of people, maybe you haven't killed anybody, but you're around the guys them who they kill people. Maybe you ain't plan to kill somebody, you never do it. But just go and carry in the weapon them. And take it from there. Whatever the police decide to do or whatever. But you're giving up and you want to start anew. You prove that to them. You tell them. And you gonna really prove it by how you start to make the changes that them can see. And it's not hard. It is simple as that. That's a little idea me have right there. So one solution. That is it. That is a way that I think it can work. Tell your mother, call the pastor, and take it from there. You have to dash for the high and the man. Ceasefire. Just drop that. This is different now. You no longer want to deal with that. Pastors, uno not do much, Uno not do much. Because a lot of uno know. So uno have church member in the church they way struggling with them son being gunmen, murderer and stuff. And uno not really help them. So this is an opportunity to really do something about it. Yeah, man. This is the opportunity to do something about it. And I hope this really work. And I really hope that if I even one I know, if a million I want to listen, I hope one take this in and say, this is a good idea. I'm gonna do it. Please. I mean, me tell no say no, me don't come rough and me don't cuss no out and uno not gonna like me. But guess what happened? It's because I love you all and I care. I really care. That is why me decide to do this where me can help. So please, run with this. This is my little idea and solution. Try it and see. Sisters, brothers, uncles, the family, just rally around this guy once him decide to make a change. That is an all uno. Uno must rally around him and help him. Be there for him. Be there for him. Because the truth, some of them just they ball out for help, That's why them they do what they do. Them actually they ball out for help. But because them so wicked, some of the mothers and the family afraid of them. But try this. Please try this. And remember, Miss Pat's care. I do care. So with all that being said, you know what good? Take care of yourself. Catch up on the next episode. Miss Pat's out.